Hello YouTube, and thanks for tuning into SPANKLE-VISION, and we are back again with another episode of Minecraft tutorials. And today we're going to be recreating the Ghostbusters Headquarters, and we got a special guest star with us, Jade Rhapsody. What's going on, Jade?
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yep, she's going to be helping me along the journey, and this is the world famous I don't even know what the building's really called, but it's the Ghostbusters Firehouse. It is a real building in New York. I built this a long time ago. Had a lot of people tell me that they, make a tutorial, show us how to make it. So I'm going to show you how to make it today. So it's really not too hard. So to get started, you're gonna need gray wool. I'm on the plastic texture pack as well. This would pretty much work for any pack. I mean, just find the appropriate, similar color. They're all out there, but I just like plastic, so if you got plastic, cool. If not, just use similar colors. And you're gonna need gray wool, light gray wool, stone bricks, regular bricks, stone slab, stone brick stairs, a little bit of black wool, a little yellow, and I don't know why I have a grass block. We're gonna need a red block for that door down there. Actually, we're gonna need a few other things too, but this will get us started for now. And it's like I said, it's pretty easy. You're gonna start with your gray wool, and you're just gonna get your tract of land wherever you're gonna place it, whatever street, and you're gonna need. It's going to be 27 wide and 45 long, but it will. That's the core building, but you're also gonna need a space for this little exterior here, which we're not gonna count that now. We'll add that afterwards. But for the core building, it's 17, or excuse me, what did I say? 45 by 27. Yeah, 27 by 45. So we'll start by going 45 long. When you lay your 45th block, you're gonna go counting that one, make it 27 across, and you're gonna bring back your 45 this way. And once you nail that, your 45 by 27 base, then you're gonna switch to light gray, and you're gonna lay the second level. Just follow right along with it. Alright, once you get your bottom two levels, what we're going to do is go ahead and basically just double it. So you're going to put the same colors. We're going to go gray around the outside edge, dark gray on the bottom, just like we had on the inside. And once you finish the bottom row of gray, we'll go ahead and put that second row of light gray around the edge on top of that one. Alright, once you do that, you should have the bottom two rows just like that. And we're going to start over here, and it should be we're going to go to the interior row, and you're going to keep stacking up the gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that should put us right where we need to be. 12 on top of that will put us right where we need to be, and then you're gonna stack your stone brick on top of that, and then 2 more light gray wools. And now we're gonna go back down, and basically once you've got that pattern down here, you're gonna have to fill all the way in up to, we'll go up to the stone brick for now. So just start filling on this inside lip. Gotta make sure to do it on the inside, and because we're not taking up that 2 in the front. That's not going any higher. That's just like the other building you can see over there. So we're stacking this way up. Alright, and once you get done with that step, so just to double track here, you should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 off the ground. with your light gray. In your 15th row, go ahead and lay a full row of stone bricks. Just one row. And once you complete that, you're gonna go 2 more rows of a light gray. So we'll do that real quick here. And once you complete the 2 rows above the stone bricks, we're going to go back to the stone bricks, switch over to stone brick stairs, and you're going to set some steps upside down. You want to so you're going to get below it, look up at it, make sure you get the upside down one. And we're going to run a row of these around, all the way around the building. And once you get your steps placed, then we're going to lay half slabs. Get your stone slabs, excuse me, and you're gonna just put a ring on top of that all the way around. Just adds a little bit more detail and contrast for the final build here. And once you get the stone slabs down, then we're going to switch over to bricks. And what you're gonna do here is we're gonna do this a pretty quick way. It's as fast as I can at least. You're gonna lay one, going down your long side, down the broad side, your length side, and the front. It won't matter. So, but we'll go to the side first. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks, and then stop for a second. And looking at the front, you'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna do that on the front 2 front corners. Make sure you do that on the 2 front. So when you get to the back, you're going to do just like you did. You're gonna do 6 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you're only gonna do 4 on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll leave it at that for now. And we're gonna go back up to the front here. And we're gonna start with the sides, and you're gonna take some gray wool after the 6th one. You're gonna make a little L for now, and you're gonna space 3. You're gonna make another L like that, right? And you're just basically getting the frames out for the windows. And then you've got a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between the windows, just like the previous pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to repeat. You're going to do the L, a 3 space, another L, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another L, space of 3. Another L. Should line up just like that on the side. And what we're gonna do to get this count, we're just gonna go ahead and count this up so you know what to fill in. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. From this brick level, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And that ring's gonna go all the way around your structure, all the way around the building, this gray ring. You're gonna take it all the way around, and then you're gonna end up filling in the blanket. We're gonna do the windows all at once, so you don't have to waste time breaking stuff out. Oop, went way too far. Alright, once you get that ring placed up around, so you know your height for the next step, you just can then connect. You'll do just the inside part of the window all the way up, and then on the side you'll have to go brick, and you alternate between brick and gray all the way up. Alright, and once you finish doing your pattern on both sides of the window, then we can go ahead and get some glass window panes. I just go with the clear. We'll put them in place of the steps for now. And then you just go, it's going to be 6 high. Then you're going to run, 4 gray wool high. 4 gray wool high, and then it should be 6 again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect math. And just fill in that gap with the window. Like I said, we're doing the side of the building right now. Just make sure you just stay on the long sides right now, because the front and back are a little bit different. But for now, you're just going to duplicate this 6 times, as you can see on the side. And then once you get the windows, we'll fill in all the bricks. And a quick tip for, oh wait, fuck, never mind. I'm not gonna do it right there.
I don't have windows.
Window panes are in your second page over, decorations. They're down. You have to hit down, and then you'll see them. Window pane, clear window panes.
Well, I thought you might get done before me.
If you can keep. Knocking it out, babe. Thank you over there. Help me out. Okay. Now, a little tip is so you can speed this up if you want. You can just fill in like both rows with the gray real quick. And then on the outer edge, just start going up and break and replace. It's just a lot faster than trying to alternate through the two. That's what I suggest. There you go, and once you get all the windows done on your side, then just begin filling it all in with bricks on this whole side. Make sure to just stick on the side only, just fill it all in with bricks in between all the windows and all the way to the front. So you're gonna go all the way down. Alright, and once you fill in the whole side, you should be looking like that now. And just duplicate that on the opposite side, the long side, the 45 side that we laid. And once you do that, we're going to come around to the back here. Like I said, we're going to do the same window pattern, but instead of 6, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to lay your L with a 3 space. Lay your L, and then we're going to come over here. Already got it laid out for. Lay your L, and your L, and then you'll just have a 5 space in between. And we'll just do just like before. You're gonna just put your windows in just like the other ones. Alright, once you get done with the windows on the back, you should be looking just like this. And the front's gonna be a little bit different story. We will come back to that. We're gonna go ahead and fill in the front, or do the rest of the top and just finish it off. So you're gonna do 2 more levels of brick on top of this light gray wool. We'll go ahead and fill that in. Alright, after you do your 2 layers of brick on top, we're going to go with another layer, 1 layer of stone brick. I'll wrap that around. 2 more levels of light gray. Wrap that around. And after your second level of light gray, we'll go 1 final level of brick. And we're gonna go wrap that all the way around as well. And to finish off the height of the building, this will be the final level. You're gonna lay stone slabs, on top of those bricks, and that's our building cap now for the height. We'll have to do the ceiling. That'll be the next large fill, but we're gonna take care of a few things on the side details first before we hit the ceiling. All right. So you should be looking like that. Like I said, the front, just leave the front open for now. We're gonna come back and finish that off because it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more intricate window. Nothing you guys won't be able to handle though. But for this part, for the detail, you're gonna pull out your stone brick stairs again, and you're gonna put a row upside down, just like before, all the way around. Okay, once you get your steps all the way around, you're gonna go back to stone slabs, and you're gonna stack up 2 high, all the way around. And once you get that doubled up, we're gonna go 1 final, go to the bottom of those stone half slab stack, and you're gonna push it out 1 all the way around. That'll be the final wrap around of these slabs here. Just give it a little bit more of a definition here because this is a tall kind of, I didn't want it to be too flat of a building. Adds just a little bit. Alright, once you're done with that, you should be looking something just like this. Your front should still be open. You should have a blank front there. We will be getting to the door and the window here in a minute. But just to, get caught up, that's where you should be at this point. We're gonna do the ceiling next. We're just gonna go ahead and fill that in. I just went ahead and stuck with the light gray wool, just dropped it 1 below basically where the gray wool starts. So we just fill in that whole ceiling. Alright, once you finish your ceiling, which that took a while, especially if you're doing it alone, it'll take a while. I definitely take a potion of swiftness. Alright, so there you go. Now all we have left to do is the front basically and some other details. So we're gonna need our panes again. Get your glass panes out, and I will put them. I'm gonna need that. I won't need those, I don't think, anymore. And so just like we did before, you're gonna do, after your 6 around the front, you should already have your 6 placed down here. You're gonna do your L there, and you're gonna do an L here for now. Alright, and we're gonna fill this all the way up. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up, and we'll do the pattern like we did where we destroy 1, fill it. Alright. And you're gonna do that on the other side as well, over here. Alright, once you do that, now we're gonna go like you did. Go ahead and fill in this with brick on the side, both sides. Go ahead and do that. fill it in here. Alright, and once you fill in your other side, you're gonna, this pattern needs to continue up, so we will go gray. So that's boom, boom, that would be, yep, and that would be it right there. So that needs to continue up on both sides. I'll do that real quick. And you're going to connect these. Yep, so you're going to have to fill out, knock out all these here. You're going to pull those across with a light gray. And we're just getting that window prepped. And then it's going to be step, step. Go ahead and fill that one. And then one more. Fill that one more. And then you're going to knock these out. Just like that, so you have that step effect there. And then you're going to come back on the inside of this, and you're going to fill in one row just like that around the interior edge, all the way around. And that's where the windows are going to connect to. Okay, now, alright, now we're going to go down here, and you're going to go 3 from the side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And you're going to make sure you're in the back, and you're going to lay 1. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, lay another block. And now you should be evenly spaced in the middle there, and you can go ahead and bring these blocks all the way to the top. And connect it to your, that's what we laid the inner one for. And then you're going to go for your windows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do a light gray cross member all the way across. Oops. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to, oops, bring another cross member. And that should leave us with a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And so just fill in all your windows with panes. Alright, and that's what it's going to look like once you complete your window installation. Now I'm going to show you some details. I'm not going to go do it on every single one because I've already done it. It's going to take a while, but I'll show you one of the windows that the pattern that I did. So just for like a little bit of extra detail on the building, grab you some buttons, and on all your window fixtures here or on the sides, go ahead and like I did a pattern like that. It just kind of breaks up that wall. Like I said, just, you know, if you go down and do it to each one, just oops, all the way around your building, it'll just add that much more detail, make it look that much more realistic and cool. I think so, at least. I guess it's not a necessity, but it's certainly a welcome detail. And I think for my windows down low, yeah, that's all I did. So I just followed the window pattern. So I kept them in line with those, and it looks like I did 1, 2 at the third block down from it. 1, 2, 3. I did a little 3x window, and you could do that under each window along the sides. That way, it'll get your. I would suggest that actually. There you go. That way, it'll bring some light into the bottom level. And we'll do the door over here. We could just do it on this side. Doesn't really matter which side you do it on. So 2 off the corner, I just knocked out. I just did a double door. Real simple, obviously. Where is doors? That's right. Oh, we have new doors now. That's right. We'll do like a birch door. Go ahead and put me some slabs down. There you go. Now you got your Ghostbusters entry door, and I think I did I did do like a skylight above that one as well, above the door, just so when you come in, you know, a lot of those old buildings have skylights by the entryway. So there you go. And you can, like I said, follow those windows down as you can see on the other building. I would do that all the way around on the sides and the back at least. Now to get to the front, where we're gonna want to make our front door. Okay, so the next step we're gonna want to do is get this final slab ring, which I almost forgot here. So you're gonna go one level underneath your steps, leave that full, and then the second level on the bottom, go ahead and put your half slab and ring that all the way around. And once you're done with that, like I said, we could do a little bit more detail. Looks like I stuck some buttons here. Looks like one off. I did a little pattern, a little double pattern, something like that. You could do a ring maybe here around. I'm gonna do just like that. Then I go one off. Yeah. Oops. Maybe something like that. Yep, that looks pretty good. Maybe you could do that pattern all the way around even. Alright, now we gotta do the front garage door. So you're gonna get the center of the build here, and you're gonna go one beneath, right in the middle. You're gonna go one beneath the slab, leave it, and then go to the next one. Knock it out, and then 3 to this side, 3 to that side. You're gonna go all the way down, clearing out in the middle here. Oop. We're gonna knock that out. And let's just knock it out to that for now. So it'll be 7 wide in the middle, knocked out for now. Alright, and then once you get your 7 knocked out, you're gonna knock 1 out, and then you're gonna let 2 hang. You're gonna go 1 more. Oops, no you're not. You're only gonna go, there you go, just like that. It's gonna be 11 wide total, so it needs to be just like that. So right in the middle, it should be 7 across at the top and 11 across at the bottom. With that's how I did my little step up. I did the 1 and then 2. So what you'll do is you're gonna go inside here though. Also, we're gonna go right here. You're gonna lay your black wool. This is the only time you're gonna be using black wool in this build. You're gonna make a solid back line here. Just like so. And you want to double that up, as you can see. Do the full thick line there. Go ahead and double that up. So we're gonna have the door recessed back a little bit. Adds a little bit more depth. Like I said, it's all about getting the depth and the detail in these, especially these big builds. So there you go. You're gonna do that. Double. What are these cows doing here? Run, bro. Go on.
Till the cows come home.
Yeah, we got cow interference down here. So you're gonna go yellow on the bottom. Go ahead and get a yellow strip there, and then fill in the rest of this with red. Make sure you put it to the back, as you can see. And we will come right up here. Almost done with this build. here's what your doors should be looking like once you completed that. And what did I do these at? 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 3 over. Okay. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Oops. Not that one. There you go. Gotta get a little garage window. So there you go. There's that. And then I took, I believe, we place them right there. Oh yeah. Right in front of the wall here. Go ahead and get 2 yellow poles, kind of like so you don't back into the wall. Oops. Right there. Yeah. And now we're almost done. We're gonna need a white wool now. And metal fence. Where is fence? There you go. Iron bars. And just like before, we're gonna go in the center. 1 and up above that. What is that? 3 out. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So right in the middle, you're gonna lay right above the door, right above these half slabs. You're gonna go. Make sure you do it above 1, 2, 3, and then go right above or below the window. 1, 2, 3 out, and then we're going to go 2 down. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, with 2 down. Okay, so go ahead and bring a black block off of here, drop it down 2. It needs to be 11 high, so 1, 2, 3, making sure that it's 2 below the bar, starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And how wide is it? Is it 11 by 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Yep, 11 by 11. So 1, counting that one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bring your black down. And you want to fill in this sign with white for now. We'll just go ahead and fill this whole thing in. Alright, once you get your white filled in, we're gonna go with the red circle next, which is pretty easy to do. So what is it? So it's 3 by 1. Yep. So we're gonna find it in the center. You're gonna go. We'll go off the top. So you're gonna go from the top, skip 1, put 3, 1, and then 3, 1. And that'll be the start of is it going that way? So we're gonna have it running down that way. Yep. You gotta get your no in, just like no ghost zone. And then we're gonna pull out the white. And this is where I'll show you a little trick that you can do to get to the other side real easy. We'll just do it this way. So we'll start out here. So you're gonna start, we'll just start in the middle. Fill this all in with white for now. This second row. Alright, you're gonna knock that out. And you're gonna bring it out 2 past the edge. With it going up here and up here. And you can go ahead and wrap that around this side because it's gonna be a 2-sided 3-dimensional sign, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So you can wrap that around just like that. It's just the same for right now. And then which way do we want to go? We got 1, 2, and then up 2. 2, and then up 2. So you want to go over 2, knock that out, replace it with white for up 2, and you're gonna go over 1, up 2, right there. As you can see, I'm looking back, and then we're gonna pull back 1, 1, 2, Is that on the black? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he'll have 2 in the middle here for his little head. And then looks like I got 2 more coming off. Yep. So you'll drop another one down here. I'm gonna put his eyes in. Looks like, yep, that. Boom. And boom. Replace that. Replace that. And we gotta replace that one. I believe, yep, that's what we got, right? Yeah. So let's get his little hand down here on the other side. How far does it go out? 1 hanging off. Okay. Just 1 hanging off like that. There you go. Now you got the ghost 3D and coming out of your sign right there, that no ghost sign. And you can just go on the other side and do the same thing. There you go. Now you got a double-sided 3-dimensional advertisement sign. Just break through the sides, you can get it. If you get the one side, you'll be able to get the other. Just like I did. Nothing to it. And so there you go. You got an awesome Ghostbusters Headquarters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was fluid enough and you understood and were able to get this build. I don't know how long it would really take straight with the tutorial. We'll see. Let me know. Chime in the comments how long it took you guys to make it. Also, if you want to know, I'm not gonna do the inside. I'm not gonna show you how. But if you want, I've done an epic structure tour of this interior of this building here, this Ghostbuster Headquarters. I'll put a link in the description, and you can watch that video, get some ideas for your interior, or you could go your own way, make your own style Ghostbusters interior. But I also did a tutorial on this Ecto-1 Ghostbuster mobile, and I will also leave a link in the description to that tutorial. And if you want to know how to do the roads, I'll also leave this updated road, because if you make the Ecto-1, you're going to want the wide road so it can fit on it. So I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. And as always, I do appreciate you guys watching. Jade Rapsy, thanks for helping.
Thanks for having me. Sorry I got kicked from the game.
Oh, it's okay. Hopefully you guys, like I said, enjoyed. And drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you got any other ideas for a tutorial you'd like to see, just drop a comment. Let me know. I do appreciate you watching as always, and we will see you next time. Thanks a lot.